Right, good morning folks, welcome to this week's video. As you can guess, we're out doing a bit of fly fishing today. So we're out at Willow Lakes, Cheddar in Suffolk today. We're going to be using this brand new rod by Rigged and Ready today. So this is the Infinite Fly Rod. This is a dedicated fly fishing rod, which gives you a 4 and a 6 weight rod. So without further ado, let's get it all set up, get a fly in the water and see what we get hold of. Right, so thanks for joining us today. So we are using the Infinite Fly by Rigged and Ready, brand new travel fly fishing rod. It's on the Rigged and Ready website now, so I'll stick a link to that in the description below. So this travel fly fishing rod gives you a 4 and a 6 weight fly fishing rod here, and it's nice to have a dedicated travel fly fishing rod. Some of the Rigged and Ready rods you can turn into a fly fishing rod, and it gives you the ability to fly fish. I'm not saying that it's an absolute perfect fly fishing rod, because it's very difficult to get that balance where you can have a bait rod, a spinning rod and a fly rod all in one go, but it does give you that ability to fly fish in that small little travel fishing setup. But what we've got here is a dedicated fly fishing rod. So first of all, we're going to set this up as a 6 weight rod. The 6 weight rod is about just over 2.7 meters long, weighs about 100 grams, and it's 8 sections. And then to turn it into the 4 weight rod, all you need to do is just drop the 2 bottom sections and then replace it with the other butt section, and that will give you a 6 section 4 weight rod weighing at about 70 grams. So there we go, so we're all set up as a 6 weight rod there. Like I say, 8 sections there. It weighs literally nothing. It's really, really light, weighs about 100 grams. It is 9 foot or just over 2.7 meters long. And then if you want to drop that down into a 4 weight rod, you just have to take the butt section and the neck section along and then just pull those out and then insert the other butt section into there, line that up, and then that gives you a 4 weight rod, which is about 7 foot, about 2.1 meters, and that weighs about 70 grams. So that is a really, really light rod there, which is absolutely perfect for little streams and a bit of brook fishing as well. So as with all the Rigged and Ready travel rods, it comes in this really, really durable travel fishing case here, this Cordura case here, which is absolutely perfect because it's a travel fishing rod and you want to protect your stuff. So the only difference with this Cordura case here is it's all sectionalized inside, and that the rod does not come in its own rod bag. Personally, I prefer the rods in the rod bags, because if you want to use the other travel tube that Rigged and Ready make, that you can fit 2 rods in, you can keep the rod separate inside of there, but it's not a great hassle just to stick your rod in another bag. Right, so let's get a reel on this rod and let's get a fly in the water. I can't see a great deal of action on the surface here, and looking at the book there, it looks like most fish have been caught deep, so I think we'll start off with an intermediate line, and we'll probably start off with something like a cat's whisker and see how we get on. Right, so we're all set up then, so we're using a 7 weight intermediate line. I actually used this with a 7 weight line last week and it absolutely casted like a dream. And then on the business end there, we're using a good old-fashioned booby I've decided to start off with, and that's literally about 2 foot from the actual intermediate line there as well. So we'll get this in the water and see how we get on. Yes, yes, yes. Super. Very sharp.
is there?
Well, there we go, finally one in the bag. Not the massive, massive rainbow, but beautiful, beautiful fish. Finally found out how they're feeding. Right, let's hope for another couple.
There we are, lovely.
Right, let's hope this one stays on. Lovely. There we are, smallest one of the day. Absolutely smashed that little Montana, and that was caught on the 4-weight version of the Infinite 2-in-1 fly rod by Rigged and Ready. But yeah, absolute great fun, absolute fantastic bit of sport on a 4-weight. Anyway, that's my 4 fish done now, so it's time to pack up and make our way home. Right, so that's me done. That's my catch limit done for the day there. It's been absolutely brilliant, brilliant fun fishing the 2-in-1 fly rod by Rigged and Ready. A 6-weight and a 4-weight, all for £169. But please don't forget the 10% discount code that you got at the bottom there. You can use that on any of the Rigged and Ready products. If you want some more information about this, I'll stick a full specification to it in the description below, and also a link to the product on the Rigged and Ready website. And I think you'll join me in saying this is an absolute brilliant, dedicated travel fly rod. So thanks for watching this week's video. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button just below there, and as always, a couple of videos for you to take a look at, and we'll see you next time on the next one.